When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you got a friend? Yeah. People can be so cold, yeah. They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. Oh yeah. You got a friend. You got a friend.
Good evening. My name is Everett Bradley, and I'm S.A.Y's founding musical director. It is with great delight that I introduce our hosts for tonight's virtual benefit gala. They have been a part of S.A.Y since they were 8 years old, and now they're finishing up their freshman year in college. They are smart, bold, brave, talented, vulnerable, and kind young men. Please put your hands together for Keon and Clennell.
Hi everyone, I'm Keon. And I'm Clennell. And we're delighted to be your host of the S.A.Y's Virtual Benefit Gala. Thank you so much, Everett, for that amazing introduction. We really appreciate it. And as Everett said, yes, we have been a part of the S.A.Y family since we were 8 years old. I can honestly remember our first time at camp like it was yesterday. You know what, me too. And it's crazy to think that it was over 10 years ago. S.A.Y, the Study Association for the Young, is a 501c3 non-for-profit organization that is dedicated to improving the confidence and communication skills for young people who stutter. S.A.Y is a haven for kids and teens who stutter, a place where we can let our guard down and just be. S.A.Y is an environment where we have as much time as we need to speak, where we are truly heard and truly seen. S.A.Y is our family, a loving, caring, embracing, and ever-going family. It is really amazing to see how much S.A.Y has grown since we started. And there are so many different elements of S.A.Y as well. Yeah, there's that Confident Voices program in New York City. There's Say DC. There's also Camp Say across the USA. There's speech therapy. Don't forget about the Spark Project. And of course, Camp Say. Camp Say is a hub where everyone comes together for an amazing, unforgettable 2 weeks. 2 weeks of having fun, creating memories that will last for a lifetime, and making forever friends. Trying new things, stepping out of our comfort zone, creating original art, music, poetry, choreography, even swimming in a lake, swimming in a pool, playing tons of sports, and the list goes on and on. There's now a full-length documentary film about Say called My Beautiful Stutter on Discovery Plus. If you haven't gotten the chance to watch it, I encourage you to do so. Camp Say has gotten so popular over the years that now we have a waiting list for campers to attend camp. We never want to say no to anyone, but this is a problem that we are actively working on solving. Our dream is to have our very own camp one day, and to expand Camp Say to more weeks so we can welcome more and more young people who stutter from all around the country and all around the world. I can see it now, and I can see the vision. It's beautiful. Tonight, we are here to bring all of ourselves, our joy, our pain, our anger, our sadness, our love. As you spend time with us this evening, we hope you are moved by the stories we share, the songs we sing, the truths we tell, the community you see. As you watch, we hope you feel motivated to support, to help, to donate. As a nonprofit, we need our contributions to keep all of life changing, to keep going. The costs are real and the need is real. Every dollar you give tonight will go directly to the programs you do. If you have $1, that's awesome. If you have $10,000, that's even awesome. We actually got a letter the other day from a high school senior who recently watched My Beautiful Stutter on Discovery Plus. They were so moved by the film and by Say, they sent in $112 in support. So to that high school senior, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Say is dedicated to never turning away any family because they can't afford our programs. In fact, in the last 20 years since Say was founded, we never have. And we plan to keep it that way. So please give whatever you can give. And when you fall asleep tonight, know that you have made a tremendous impact on us and our friends from all over the country. And we say thank you. This past year has been heartbreaking, scary, and emotionally draining. We are honored tonight to celebrate a true hero who has been fighting on the COVID front lines, Dr. Cleavon Gilman. We all have been suffering. We've been through so much sorrow and uncertainty, and it is important to be honest with ourselves and each other about how we are doing. It is important to reach out for help when you need it. It's vital to be there for our family and our friends, but it first starts off with being there for yourself. I wrote this song to shed light on how we sometimes suppress our feelings and we keep everything inside. It is okay to let it out. It is okay to cry.
Telling me to stay. I've stayed here for countless days. I've been wandering round and around in this place, slowly but surely looking for a way to escape, and through it all I wanted, through it all I wanted was your praise. I'm fine, and that's what I'll say all the time, every day. I'll still cry, but I'll still say I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Keon, that was so beautiful, and I'm proud of you. Thanks, Clonel. That means the world coming from you. Here at S.A.Y, we strive to bring our authentic selves to everything we do. And tonight, there's no exception. Tonight, we're excited for you to meet many members of the S.A.Y family. Please welcome 5 of our dear friends as they add some much-needed magic into the world.
Hi everyone, my name is Thomas. I'm 8 years old and I'm person stutters and I am a part of SAY-DC. I've only been in SAY-DC for a few months, but I've really enjoyed it. We've had a lot of fun playing wiffle ball and kickball. We threw the frisbee. And we even created our own new sport that we called kiffle ball. And while we were online, we created a lot of imaginary things. And we got to use a lot of our imagination. And I created this peace potion that I wanted to share with you. And the ingredients are a laugh of happiness, a moment with your family, your favorite memory, a hug, and a smile. And I chose those ingredients because I knew that a lot of people can do epic things to change the world and make it more peaceful. But not many people can do that. So I created simple things that everyone can do. They'll create peace in their neighborhoods, and I really enjoy SAY-DC.
Hi, my name is Catherine, and I've been working with S.A.Y for the past 4 years. I love being a part of the S.A.Y community, and I love watching our young people gain confidence, share their voices, and make lasting friendships. To make the world a better place, I created this magical potion called True Joy. I think that the world needs more smiles and truly more true, genuine joy that is shared in a smile. A moment of connection, a way to show understanding, and a moment to express your joy. The way that my magical potion works is spray True Joy in the air and walk through it for 10 hours of joy to spread with the world. The ingredients for True Joy are lyrics to your favorite song, 25 smiley face stickers, 1 cup of love, 3 drops of understanding, 1 picture of a person who makes you smile, 10 pictures of baby animals, 5 ounces of fearlessness, the feeling from a moment where you felt proud of yourself, a dash of your favorite sweet treat, and a handful of shining eyes. Enjoy!
Hey, what's up, S.A.Y family? This is Seth from the nation's capital. I've been a part of S.A.Y since I was 11 years old, and this fall, I will be attending college. S.A.Y is my family, S.A.Y is my home. I wish the rest of the world could be like S.A.Y. At S.A.Y, I feel accepted. I wish everyone in the world could feel accepted for who they are, who they really are. I created this magical potion to help people feel more accepted. If you throw my potion on your body at 9 a.m., not 6, not 5, not 4, 9 a.m., you will accept yourself for who you are. The ingredients are 4 cups of love, 2.5 cups of joy, 11 cups of peace, and I mean a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of your own swagger. This potion will help you have a better mindset and live better. I love you guys so much. You guys have meant so much to me, and I cannot wait to see you guys at camp. Peace.
Hi, I'm Victoria, and I'm a person who stutters. I've been a part of S.A.Y since I was eight years old, and now I'm a S.A.Y alum. I truly can't picture my life without S.A.Y. S.A.Y is a place where I can truly be myself and be vulnerable. I created this magical potion to help us all have more happiness in our lives. The ingredients are a cup full of smiles, a twist of self-love, a pinch of knowing your worth, and a touch of sparkle, and gallons of hugs. To experience all of the benefits of this potion, you shall take a spoonful each morning when you wake up. Thanks for listening, and let's start making the world a fantastic place.
Hi, my name is Brenda Edwards. I've been a S.A.Y parent for the past 13 years, and my daughters Umi and Gabby have been sisters for the past 13 years. They've been in S.A.Y for the past 13 years, and now they are alumni. I've also met some soul sisters for life as a result of participating in all of S.A.Y's activities. We've developed lifelong relationships, and we plan on having these friendships for a lifetime. S.A.Y is the kind of organization that transforms you. And as a result of that, my passion in life is being sure that my word is bond, being sure that what I say has an impact on the life of others. My passion is all about evolutionary transformation that begins with the person, that begins with yourself. So the ingredients for my magical potion is a half a gallon of Keeping It Real water, another half a gallon of wanting to change sparkling water, and then a tablespoonful of Don't Lie to Yourself honey. So then you mix it all together. You mix it all together. And while you're mixing it all together, you are praying for change. You are praying for the ability to have your word be bond. You are praying that whatever you say can transform the spirit, the mood, the attitude, the mindset of mankind. One soul at a time, one person at a time. So, with this potion, you just have to keep sipping and sipping and sipping and sipping and believing that this is the magic that's going to work. Thank you, S.A.Y. I love you all so much. Family for life.
Today is a very special day. Today is the birthday of one of the most important and dynamic artists of our time. He's been a pioneer and influenced many musicians around the world. He's a legend. We wish the singer, songwriter, musician, and producer a very happy birthday and thank him for continuing to inspire us with his artistry. Here's our founding musical director, Everett Bradley, with a tribute to the birthday man himself, Stevie Wonder.
If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Like the sun that always shines, like the poets in this rhyme, like the galaxies in time. If it's pleasing, then why can't it be never leaving? Like the day that never fails, like on seashores there are shells, like the time that always tells. It holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite and quenches every thirst. Boom, ah, take it out your 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 Why you people keep on dying? Oh, keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so darn glad he let me try it again. 'Cause the last time on earth I lived the whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Yeah. Till I reach my higher ground. Till I reach my higher ground. If it's magic, why can't we make it everlasting? Like the lifetime of the sun. It will leave no heart undone. For there's enough for everyone.
Twenty 2020 was a year of racial reckoning for our country.
The damage, dysfunction, and horror of hundreds of years of oppression, exploitation, inequality, and injustice could no longer be repressed or ignored by society.
In this short statement, we could not summarize or even begin to encapsulate the centuries of trauma inflicted on Black, Brown, and Indigenous people by our nation.
We can no longer deny Martin Luther King Jr.'s exhortation to rise to the fierce urgency of now. We are enraged. We will not continue to stand by.
S.A.Y has spent months looking within and examining our core principles, values, and ethos.
We've asked ourselves, are we living up to our greatest aspirations?
It didn't take much soul searching to know that we can be proud of who we are as an organization, knowing we have accomplished great things, and acknowledge that we can do so much better.
Even though our ideals of equality and inclusivity have been there since the beginning, the active work to align with those ideals has often been lacking.
Despite our stated values, we have not prioritized doing our part to counteract the effects of the systematic oppression, inequality, and entrenched racism in our society.
We have often overlooked how these racial disparities manifest in our own organization and how they affect our staff and constituents.
Moving forward, we affirm our core organizational values by loudly raising our voice to proclaim S.A.Y's active commitment to anti-racism.
We have a responsibility to recognize how racism intersects with stuttering, to further obscure and marginalize the voices of many Black and brown young people.
We have a responsibility to do as much as we can to counteract those negative forces and barriers.
We have to continually ask ourselves, how can we build bridges to new communities and embrace all people into the S.A.Y family?
How can we make what we do always more accessible?
How can we affirm a common humanity and dignity and ensure that all kids who stutter are able to participate, be heard and seen, and have their voices amplified?
We must continually strive to know, understand, and deconstruct the barriers that lie outside our limited awareness.
Moreover, we have a responsibility not simply to serve our entire constituency, but also to represent and reflect them in the makeup of our board, staff, funders, collaborators, and vendors.
We are recognizing that as an organization, we don't have all the answers, but we are ready to learn and we are ready to apply.
Today we proclaim our commitment to serve communities that are too often at the margins or invisible altogether.
This new clarity is about justice and equity and representation. And it is also about authenticity and passion.
It is about saying what matters to us from the heart and being true to what we say.
Moving forward, we are enacting a deep and conscious shift from within. And we now proclaim this publicly so that we may be held accountable. S.A.Y is an anti-racist organization, and we are committed to radically addressing racial injustice in all we do.
At S.A.Y, everyone has as much time as they need to speak.
The S.A.Y family is expansive and open-armed.
We love the voices of all people who stutter, and in everything we do, we are dedicated to fostering expression, acceptance, confidence, kindness, empathy, collaboration, growth, justice, and hope.
We have stood in these truths from the beginning, and they have guided everything we have done as an organization.
This is S.A.Y's statement of rebirth and reconstruction. Let's make that better future together. We don't wait for it to happen. We make it happen.
We make it happen.
We make it happen.
We make it happen.
We make it happen.
Good evening. My name is Caitlin.
Hi, I'm Timmy.
Hello everyone. My name is Layla.
Stuttering is really challenging.
Stuttering is so frustrating sometimes.
There are times when stuttering makes me feel alone.
I'd say I got to be around a community of people who stutter. And that is so important.
Meeting other kids who stutter gives me a sense of comfort and belonging.
At S.A.Y, I am inspired by other kids, teens, and adults who stutter, including tonight's honoree.
Dr. Gilman is an emergency room physician and a person who stutters.
He grew up in New Jersey, then served 5 years in the U.S. Navy as a hospital corpsman.
After returning from the Iraq War in 2004, Dr. Gilman began his journey to become an ER doctor and graduated from UC Berkeley in 2009.
He completed his medical degree at UC San Francisco Medical School and earned his emergency medicine residency at New York Presbyterian in New York City.
Dr. Gilman is a public health advocate who is outspoken about the realities of the COVID-19 outbreak from the front lines and continues to raise awareness about the coronavirus pandemic.
S.A.Y is thrilled to honor Dr. Cleavon Gilman with the S.A.Y Hero Award for his enormous contributions to the health and safety of our country.
Dr. Gilman is also an artist. He writes and performs music and creates powerful and important music videos that address the challenges of our time.
We at S.A.Y greatly admire Dr. Gilman's dedication and sacrifice to making the world a safer, more equitable place.
We'd like to take a moment and share with you a short clip from one of his incredible music videos.
Bend but don't break, keep hoping your faith.
I will rise up now.
No vacation, see the next patient.
I will rise up now.
Go home, reflect, then whole reset.
I will rise up now.
New day, you've changed, but no regrets. I can't relax, I feel detached. It seems that I sink deeper with each task. I remember when I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Now I'm cynical, behind the hooded veil. The days blend, can't tell where they begin. Candle lit at both ends, time to lean on friends. At first I was ashamed and remained hesitant, till I learned it was to blame for draining residents. Same experience, seen through different eyes. So when we commiserate, we unify different lives. Spending time with our loved ones in paradise, giving thanks to the unsung. I rediscovered the passion inside of me. Exercise, music, travel, and photography. On this odyssey, I make sure to reflect, capture the moments, live large, no regrets.
I will rise up now.
Bend but don't break, keep hoping your faith.
I will rise up now.
No vacation, see the next patient.
I will rise up now.
Go home, reflect, then whole reset.
I will rise up now.
New day, you've changed, but no regret.
Dr. Gilman, thank you for inspiring us. Thank you for never giving up.
Dr. Gilman, thank you for your service, compassion, and never-ending love.
Dr. Gilman, thank you for not letting stuttering stand in your way and for going after your dreams.
Dr. Gilman, through your astounding achievements, your continuous advocacy, and your tireless pursuit of fairness and equality,
you inspire young people like me to believe that anything is possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to present the 2021 S.A.Y Hero Award to Dr. Cleavon Gilman.
Wow. Hey everyone. Thank you so much for that introduction. It's really great. It's really heartwarming. You guys don't know how much that means to me being on this journey. This is truly an honor. I wish I had an organization like S.A.Y when I was a child. I've had a very circuitous path to become an ER doctor, but I'm living proof that anything is possible if you have a speech impediment. I just want to say, it really all began as a child and opportunity. I read a book about a physician who had a speech impediment. And at that time, I really didn't know, but a seed was planted. And when I was in Iraq, I had a lot of time to think about the future and about the goals. I had some great mentors who believed in me and said that I could be a doctor. That fueled with the ambition, is how come I'm here today. I just want to say that all of you are special and each of you are going to do amazing things in the world. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to have your hard days and you have your good days as well. On your hard days, it's important to have an outlet. And luckily for me, my outlet was music. When I was 12 years old, my mom won tickets to Camp Cool J and in upstate New York, and I learned how to rhyme there. And ever since then, I've been using music. And, you know, other people can have other outlets. So, you know, your outlet could be drawing, it could be writing, it could be dancing. Whatever it is, you have to have an outlet. It could also be sports, but it's just important. And luckily for me, I've been able to use music also as a physician as well. It's pretty innovative, hasn't really been done, but you know, we are innovative people. You know, I love emergency medicine. I'm glad I was able to marry the two. I just want to close on the fact that be positive and be easy on yourself on those days that you're having trouble talking. It's a long journey, but I'm living proof that you can be anything that you want to be in the world. And I'm gonna get this award, baby. Thank you so much. Awesome award. Look at this. This is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly an honor. And I look forward to building with all of you and seeing your growth in the future. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Dr. Gilman. We're so happy to have you part of the S.A.Y family. There's another very special person we'd like to celebrate tonight. Without his love, guidance, and support, S.A.Y wouldn't be the organization it is today. Bud Mayer was the original chairperson of the S.A.Y board. We always look forward to seeing him each year at the S.A.Y Gala. We also love when he and his wife, Nanette, would visit Camp S.A.Y. They always wanted to know what we're doing, and they were such great and heartfelt listeners. Bud passed away 5 years ago today. We continue to miss him and love him. There's someone else who loved Bud dearly, and she would like to share a few words with us now.
Hello, my beautiful S.A.Y family. It's Kelli O'Hara. It's May. It's S.A.Y Gala time, the best time of the year. I wait for it every year, and here we are. And this year is especially special because we're honoring Bud Mayer, that special, special someone. Taro asked me to say something or to sing something, and I had the pleasure and the honor of knowing Bud, even singing for him and Nanette in their living room in Florida once, which was one of the most special moments I've had. And the last time I sang for Bud, I sang this song, so I want to sing it for you tonight, to honor him, to honor his love for Nanette, to honor their family and their legacy, which gave us Taro, which gave us this entire organization, which I have been grateful for almost 2 decades. So this is for everyone. Compliments of Bud Mayer. This is They Were You. When the moon was young, when the month was May, when the stage was hung for my holiday, I saw shining lights, but I never knew they were you, they were you, they were you. When the dance was done, when I went my way, when I tried to find rainbows far away, all the lovely lights seemed to fade from view. They were you, they were you, they were you. Without you near me, I can't see. When you're near me, wonderful things come to be. Every secret prayer, every fancy free, everything I dared for both you and me. all my wildest dreams multiplied by two. They were you, 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 they were you.
Kelli, thank you for sharing those beautiful words and that amazing song, and thank you for being our friend for all these years. But we love you, and we'll continue to honor your passion for S.A.Y by doing everything we can to help more and more young people who stutter. We know that's what you want us to do. Bud was a leader who helped build the foundation of S.A.Y. One of the people who have taken a torch and is leading S.A.Y into the future is Travis. We look up to Travis as a person who stutters, a father and a husband, a professional actor and singer, a black man. Travis has shown us time and time again what it looks like to be courageous and vulnerable. In addition to being one of the leaders of S.A.Y, Travis is also a writer and a poet. Performing an original poem called Out of the Frame, put your hands together for Travis Robertson.
Paper, stacked, no rhyme or reason to their formation, but somehow my frustration doesn't inspire change. As I rearrange the information in my head, needing to clean it out. Sweaty sweatpants with soy sauce and mustard stains, a record of every working meal, late nights, lost sleep, lost sheep, missing from the count. The djembe I play to tune you out when my spirit calls and I need to drum about that which words are no longer suitable to express. No matter how much I'm pressed, I have nothing more to say. Ring light, reflecting and refracting a vibrant glow, lighting up a fabulous show, an illusion of sheen and shine and happiness, even if I feel a mess and look a little more like this. Warning, images may be darker than they appear, and there's a chance that may cause fear. I was on mute. Jubilant squeaks of 7 and 6, mixed with whispers of my name, calling me to play, or calling me to say it's okay. It's going to be okay. As I referee the fight between the world I'm in front of and the world I'm in front of me, we meet, and somewhere I'm out the frame. There's laughing, growing, snow falling, tears flowing, heartbreak and elation. And before I sink, I have to slink to the other world that keeps on spinning. Out the frame. Out the frame lies the swing set of my youth, where I laugh directly from my belly. The photo of my family rooting me to the earth. The wings of curiosity giving me permission to fly, truth without shame or blame. Socks and soles bringing warmth and comfort. Love, light, laundry, hope, real hugs, and a joy that has no name. Out the frame.
As we said in the beginning of the evening, we started coming to S.A.Y when we were 8 years old. I remember admiring the teams and alumni of S.A.Y so much, and they really showed us the way. we are delighted to now introduce 3 S.A.Y alumni. Please welcome Allison, Nadia, and Edward.
I am a light, I am a light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light.
I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light.
I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light.
I am light, I am light.
I am a light, I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am a light.
Hola chicos, quiero que sepan que siempre lo llevo en mi corazón. Aunque los días se sientan largos y duros, es importante que recuerden que tienen una familia que siempre está aquí para apoyarlos. Ustedes son unos chicos con mucha inteligencia y me inspiran cada día. Sigan triunfando, comunicándose y continúen siendo ustedes. Los quiero. Chao, chao.
Your voice, your stutter, is this beautiful musical instrument that enables you to write these beautiful songs and symphonies of your thoughts and feelings. And whenever you experience these moments in your life when you feel like the world around you is trying to drown out your song and your symphony, please remember this. You are not a solo artist. You are a member of this awesome, empathic, accepting, deep listening, a loving rock and roll orchestra that always has your back, that will always amplify your song and your symphony so it is heard by all. You are not alone. And the songs, the symphonies, the beautiful music that we create as a group would not be the same without you in our orchestra. We love you very much, and let's keep on writing this beautiful music together.
Queens, kings, royalty. When you speak, you change the frequency, leaving the echoing of a soul that knows the heartbeat of freedom's ring. You're supreme. The light in the midst of the darkest night, moonlight, your star shines so bright, guiding us home where we belong. You were made just right, flawless you are, flaws and all. So be who you are. Spread love, that's who you are. Courageous soul, speak now, speak later. Out loud or in silence, listen to the beat of your drum, the hum, the your calling. You are chosen ones.
I want to be really clear about something. It's okay to stutter. It's okay to stutter. Say it with me. It's okay to stutter. I say that because as people who stutter, we will have moments where we go out there in the world and are told that it's not. We get the feedback by the way that people listen to us that it is not okay. And that is wrong. You are who you are. Your voice is important. Your voice is beautiful. Your voice is strong because it has to fight harder to be heard. And that makes you powerful. That makes you you. And I am with you in that space.
Today, I want to talk about what to do when things feel easy, when everything is light and carefree. I want to talk about that. In 2020, the world faced this universal hardship, a hardship that forced many people to be at home with their family and forced many young people to go to school from their laptop screens, physically separating you from your teachers and your classmates. For me, it forced me to take a pause, a moment of deep reflection, and I reflected on all the light that surrounded me. I reflected on the good of our community, the goodness in each and every one of you, and I cherished it. And that's what I have to offer to you. I challenge you all to take moments to cherish what's around you. The light you see in others, your friends, your siblings, your classmates, your parents. To take note of laughter that's around you when you hear it. And allow its buoyancy to propel you forward, to keep you flying. Store up all the moments when you get to run in the sun and the people you get to do it with. Every kickball game, every moment at the pool, every card or board game you get to play with family and friends. Every walk outside where you get to discover something new and exciting. I want you to soak all of it up. I want you to bask in the pleasure of the goodness that surrounds you. And I want you to let it be the guiding force through any challenge or hardship. That's what I have to give to you today. I love you all so much. Peace.
trapped. I want out. I want a different voice, a different path, a different life. This body of mine doesn't sound right. I sound broken. I speak broken. I feel broken. The expert doctor tells me I can fix this. If I work hard enough, do the drills each day, I can fix this. So, I do. I do all the things he tells me to do. The breathing, the airflow, the control, watching the candle flicker as I let out just the right amount of air, just enough to make the candle flicker, but not too much that it blows out. I hear my friends playing outside. I want to be with them. I want to be with them. But I'm broken and need to stay inside to fix it. To fix me. 6 months later, I'm still broken. My insides hurt. I'm a failure. I am tired. So tired. I am scared about the rest of my life. I also learn how to hide. I learn how to fool people. I don't talk as much, and when I do, I choose my words carefully. I do other things, strange things, things that don't make a lot of sense, but at least I don't stutter when I do these things. What things? I yawn. I speak in random accents badly, probably offending many people. I whisper. I beatbox and speak. I pretend to forget. I pretend to forget people's names, even my own mom, so no one hears me stutter. And the best trick of all, I say nothing. I am silent. I live years like this, pushing people away so they never hear me speak the way I do. And then it got too much. The weight needed to be lifted. I started exploring, learning, reading, and slowly, very slowly, found a community, created a community. Slowly, very slowly, discovered peace, acceptance, love. I found, as Deshaun Taylor wrote, a hopeful hand. Many, many hopeful hands.
Listen to me, listen to me. I want to be loved. I want to be heard. I want to be understood. Listen to me, listen to me. I need to have someone. I need a hopeful hand. And maybe if I could, I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. And I pray to the heavens above. I know I'll feel good about myself when I am loved. Hold on to me, hold on to me. I need to be held. I want to be seen. I'm not invisible. I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. And I pray to the heavens above. I know I'll feel good about myself when I am loved. When I am loved, there's a smile upon my face, and I start to cry. Yes, I start to cry. Oh, when I am loved, my heart feels open like the great big sky. I hope you'll feel the love and pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on. Listen to me. I need to have someone. I need a hopeful hand. And maybe if I could, I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. And I pray to the heavens above. I know I'll feel good about myself. Oh, I'll feel good about myself. Oh, I'll feel good about myself when I am loved. Oh, when I am loved.
S.A.Y is a place where you have as much time as you need to speak. It is a place where your voice is going to be listened to and appreciated and loved. And I just want to make very clear why that is. Why do we do the things that we do here? The reason is actually very simple, but I think it's important that it gets said. S.A.Y exists because you deserve it. Because you deserve to be treated with listening and respect and love. You deserve a place where you can hang out with cool people and make cool things and be yourself and share yourself openly. You are so valuable and worthy of so much love. And I am so glad to get to hang out and make cool things with you and appreciate all of this stuff with you as well. It is an absolute pleasure to get to know you and see you be you. So I am really glad to share this community with you.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful watching these young participants grow and grow into themselves and find their voices, because that is what S.A.Y is all about, is really finding your voice and knowing that you have so much support here. And I learned a lot about myself of how important it is to have a strong ally to those who stutter. And I'm a proud ally to those who stutter.
There are going to be these moments in your life when it feels like you're standing on the top of a very, very tall diving board. You're right at the edge, you're looking down at the water and it looks so cold. But more importantly, it just looks very far away from where you are right now. And the idea of stepping out into midair and trusting that you're still going to be okay feels impossible. And maybe you're having a moment like that right now, where something in your life feels impossible. It takes a lot of courage in these moments to leap. And I want you to know that being courageous, being brave, doesn't mean that you don't feel afraid. In fact, it means that you feel very afraid. And yet you still make the choice to leap. You still make the choice to run and jump and dive off that diving board, because you know that you are worth it. Because you know that you deserve the time and space that you need. And so if you are having a moment like that right now, or if you have a moment like that in the future, where raising your hand feels impossible, where advocating for the space that you need feels impossible, where getting out of bed feels impossible, know that you can do it, because you are brave. You've got this.
You know, it's taken me a long time to accept and to really understand that my voice, how I sound, what I have to say, is not only important, but is really beautiful. I think about all of the time and effort that I spent trying to be something that I wasn't, trying to cover up, trying to present myself in a way that was inauthentic. And I also think about the freedom of just being able to let go and be myself. To stutter a little bit or a lot, it didn't matter as long as I was able to be myself. So I think what I have to offer you is what I often tell people who do not stutter. And that is, one of the most important things that you can do is to just listen. Listen to yourself, that voice inside of you that says, you know what, this isn't quite me. Or that is saying, yeah, this feels right. This is who I am. Listen to the folks in your world who love you a whole lot and who you love, who tell you just how beautiful you are. And even if you don't believe it today, tomorrow, next week, just listen. And just know that it's a lifelong journey. Being able to just check in and hear what your voice is saying about you is incredibly liberating and so important. So know that I have a lot of love for you. S.A.Y has a lot of love for you. And what you have to say, man, it can change the world. You are beautiful.
What a night it has been. We really hope you enjoyed yourself, and we really hope you see how essential S.A.Y is. We also hope your support does not end here tonight. There are so many kids and teens in the world who need S.A.Y. They need this level of year-round support. They want to feel loved and understood too, and they really want to feel accepted for who they are. We all have a deep need to be heard and listened to, and SAY is that place for us and for countless other young people who stutter. If you've been moved by tonight, please take a moment to donate, give whatever you can. Your tremendous generosity will make a huge impact and a difference in the life of a child. We say this from the bottom of our hearts, and from experiencing SAY for over 10 years, we are SAY family for life. And thank you for your long-lasting support. So, to close the show, we're going to circle back to the song My Brother Wrote, but this time, we're going to hear recording artist and SAY staff member Miranda Joan rock it out. We'll also see many faces from the SAY family. It's an honor to have Miranda sing my song, and I want to personally thank the SAY kids and teens for collaborating in this next video. After that, we'll get an update from a SAY alum who only started SAY when she was 7 years old. Thank you again for watching, for listening, for supporting, and importantly, for loving. We can't wait to see you soon. Good night.
Tell me to stay. I've stayed here for countless days. I've been wandering around and around in this place, slowly but surely looking for a way to escape, and through it all I wanted, through it all I wanted was your praise. I'm fine, that's what I say all the time, every day. I'll still cry, but I'll still say I'm fine, that's what I'll say all the time, every day. I'll still cry, but I'll still say.
Hi, my name is Juliana, and I'm 23 years old. I'm a SAY and Camp SAY alum, and I'm currently a proud camp counselor and volunteer. Some of you may know me as I've performed with SAY for 16 years now. However, you may not know that I've been hesitant to chase my dream of pursuing music as a career. I continued to let my fear of not being good enough get the best of me. But while trying different paths that just didn't make me as happy as music does, I decided to take a leap of faith. I applied to my dream college that I've had since high school, which is one of the best music schools in the country. Whether or not I would get in, I was proud of myself for having the courage to apply and for stuttering openly in my audition video. But just as I started to have feelings of out again, I got the call. I was accepted into Berklee College of Music. I'm now almost a month in, and I could not be more thankful or this amazing opportunity. This is not only a win for me, but for the stuttering community. To the youth at S.A.Y and all over the world who stutter, chase your dreams. Regardless of how fluent you are or what you perceive yourself to be, you are more than enough. You can do it. So, in honor of S.A.Y's annual benefit gala, I'm going to be singing the song I sang for my Berklee audition. Because we all can rise up together.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, bring him to his feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 we have each other, and for that we have each other. Yeah. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, 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 we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up high like the